Hello, apningan sa HornbillTV laga NAGAMESE Express mo nami kikon. Nagaland Police laga authority bra black market de rupees 199 crore laga tam thaka drug thurishe ko kina Wednesday day janai dishe press conference sekta bra. Nagaland laga Director General of Police Rupin Sharma bra taikan Nagaland ge kinika drug free panawole koshish kore ase idu opor janai dishe. Tai gushe NTPS cases kande manu involved thaka khan ge thuribule nimite technology kan chulaina alag state logode kam guria result phalani ase. Idu sal January 1 Friday tak 318 cases register hoise aru 456 manuge idu opor thurigna ase gushe. Nagaland Police pra aru civil society organizations kan laga matad loina community kan ge policing de participate korle rasta khulaise. Jani bache angami youths aru students organizations kan pra police ke madad dibole yakin dilagina ase. Taikan sabut jama kurubule nimite independent witnesses kan dibo aru galti kuria khan ge shaza pabule nimite madad dibole koigna thaka janaise. Police pra public kan ge pi madad digina hoshar thagibole koise. Traffickers kan manu kan ge jugagina taikan ge drugs kan turubule dia asan ase gushe.
We thought that we have achieved some significant successes and milestones. So we should brief you about what has been happening in the war against drugs. If I would just invite your attention firstly to the screen, where among the multiple modus operandi which the criminals are using, we are showing you one which was being used by sort of a network of traffickers to transport the drugs. Amit, can we play this?
Sir.
Yeah, we'll just play this. It's a short video. So this is a bolero, where in the back light of the bolero, they would take out the back light indicators. And if you see how much time it just takes about 2 minutes to do the entire job. So they take off this backlight, the back indicators, there is a cavity inside, and they would thrust the showcases of contrabands. It could be anything. We know it is narcotics, but any other criminal could also be using it for transportation of weapons or anything also. So it's a big cavity inside. They will keep, if you look at it, they'll put the showcases inside. On a conservative estimate, both sides indicators put together, they would carry about 30 showcases in one trip. Which is about 300 gram in one trip, minimum of 300 gram. So we are not taking into account other means which they would develop, like false cavities and all in the vehicles in other places. So the entire thing, opening and closing of the indicators would take about 2 minutes. We just wanted to brief you about one particular case. There have been multiple developments in Nagaland on the narcotics front. In one particular case that we are investigating, this is about Kohima DF Zubza police station. Initially we caught 2 accused persons traveling in 2 different vehicles. The first vehicle was apparently an escort. I will not take any names because of the ongoing investigation, but I will give you the facts. The first vehicle was apparently an escort vehicle. He was not carrying anything. He was detained. The second vehicle was caught. It had 90 showcases, which is about 1100 grams.
Nagaland laga Chief Minister ni Pirio Bra Konyak Students Union laga Platinum Jubilee celebration dia higina grace kuri dishe Wednesday day. KSU 75 sal bura hua manai thaga to Mon Town laga local ground bra 3 din lo ase December 12 bra shuru kurina aro a journey through time laga team July ase. Program homoy Chief Minister bra union ke congratulate kora homoy taken bishe achieve korble paria gushe. Ta gushe union pra ala kan ge rasta dikhabole lage gushe. Youth kan bra change anibole pari kohina sarkar aro dainichor bi youth kan logo khara kuri thagibo gushe.
We have come thus far, 75 years of establishing your Konyak Student conference, now called Konyak Student Union. You had achieved wonders. You stood by all the difficulties and you are able now. So, Konyak, as being the largest district and the largest population among the Nagas, you are one of the largest, and in the ENPO, you are the largest. Now you have to show the way, you have to lead. And in any revolution or social changes, it is the youth, it is the educated class of people. It is youth revolution that brings changes. I believe you, and you have done it earlier. You can do it in future also. I have hope in you, and Nagaland government also, and in my own capacity, individual capacity also. We are always with the youth and will always support your cause.
We are there, Amar Jumagra, Sob Milakina, Amar colleagues, Aru Konyak Student Union President Sati Bilak, KU President Aru Public Leaders Bilak, Kiman Student, Kiman Leader Public Democracy, Amang Sab Namdi, Ami 75th year of Konyak Student Union Organization Din Punja Laga Remembrance Laga Pathor to Kulibo. Isor itu Pathor Oprake Aha generation sob ke junagina welcome gura babigna blessing babi.
এতিয়া মন কথা ব্ৰেক একটা লৈ নাও আপনি ইনসাইড গিবি
You know, I've met this really amazing person online and I have a date. Yay! I've been chatting with him on Messenger and he really makes me laugh.
Have you met this person? Do you know much about him?
Oh no, Uncle Max. No, of course I haven't. Tomorrow will be our first meeting and I'm so excited.
Sia, Max is right. You ought to be more careful online. You need to find more about this person before you meet him.
Okay. I'll find out more about him and ask him to give me his landline and mobile number. Okay?
Yeah, internet is a great place, but only when we have our safety blinkers on.
Huh? What's that?
Cyber Shield refers to certain strategies and behaviors that can protect us from threats on the internet. We should build a cyber shield by practicing safe and healthy online behavior. Some of these strategies are: report profiles that post abuse, block unwanted social users, take help from trusted adults, report to school or college authorities, make it clear that bullying is unacceptable, be available for someone if they are hurt.
This is also helpful.
So I followed your advice and did my checks. His name is Riven. Studies in school nearby and we have some common friends too.
Oh, Riven. I also know him. He plays football.
But I must say, it was a good advice. Just the other day, my cousin met someone she has been chatting with online, and on the very first meeting, he asked for money. When she refused, he behaved very badly.
Yes, people can pretend to be nice online and then take advantage of people and situations.
Welcome back. ANMA Integrated Development Association laga nichide Child Friendly Dimapur laga NGO bra second annual convention program December 13 day AIDA Don Bosco School laga campus bra loise. Nagaland State Commission for Protection of Child Rights laga chairman Alun Hang Singh kun special guest tagishe daibra kotha kwa homoi goshe state government prabi alag tarika bra bachahan laga protection immediate steps lo ase aru National Commission for Protection of Child Rights prabishi deri na hoina bajahan ge bullying pra protect kuribule nimide act ektabi ulabule ase goshe.
Which I'm going to recite now is titled as Unforgettable Memories. Such a childhood that cannot be forgotten, having those innocent faces, spending time together, playing with childhood friends. Pieces of my memories, still in my mind, raw and fresh, that whenever I think of it, I long to go back to those days. At that time, we were the happiest of all, with no worries or pain, happy, playful, and cheerful, memories that will always stay forever. Written by Tolen Sangla. Thank you.
This child rights was mooted, the idea was mooted right after the First World War, during the time of League of Nations, where only few countries were participants of that. So likewise, India, our country, also adopted this act in the year 2005. And then gradually our state also constituted this commission in the year 2013. We are trying our best. We are trying our best to see that everything is kept in place. Yes, there are some agencies like Child Welfare Committee, then Juvenile Justice Board, etc. They are in place in all the districts, and they are very vigilant pertaining to child rights. Actually, this commission, the main function of this commission is to monitor and to examine all the state policies pertaining to the child rights, and then we are to facilitate, take up cases, because this commission is an autonomous statutory body which is vested with legal power and sumoto power. So we are mandated to look into all the policies of the government pertaining or dealing with children. The government of Nagaland, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Srini Purio, is fully committed, and then they have taken up several measures to see that everything is kept in place for protection of child rights.
RP Mohan kata break it alo amnian sarewi. Welcome back. Wokataunde thaga Likia Colony Wednesday day 75 sal pura kurigna Platinum Jubilee Brighter Your Colony laga team July na Likia Community Hall bra manaishe. 38th Assembly constituency laga MLA Y Monbemo Lotha kun chief host tagishe taibra itu celebration ge ekta historic milestone madigna colony laga pioneers kan bra colony panai dia nimide taikan ge honor kura laga ase gushe taibra community ge ala colony kan ge pal example dikhabi gushe taikan sobse burana colony hwa nimide agide tigan and tungjamo lotha bra welcome note dishe aro health and family welfare laga retired director Dr. LM Muri bra colony laga idihas kunba janai dishe STO civil woka tsuti bra colony laga manukan ge nichor laga machude egla nathagi na ala community kan gibi madat dibule encourage kurishe Reverend Nyanchumo Lotha Executive Secretary of LBCAR Vankus Sangpra monolith dedicate kurishe aro Reverend Apemo Jungyo Pastor WTBC bra Jubilee laga blessings mangi dishe
어찌ся 리가양 코시에 첨체ben 롱스 괴 증가 지리 수사나 어시 수육 괴나 유기리 수사나 아 레벤년 첨몰로타 executive secretary나 chen December 달에담 저 당연히시 몇개 탐실로 어뽀뽀저 어제뽀저 도몬 보저 민거나 수육시 대청자라
A remarkable milestone, the Platinum Jubilee of Likia Yanko. So this is a time to appreciate and acknowledge the pioneers of this colony, whose dreams and vision has brought to where it is today. Let us all thank the efforts given by the leader since its formation and the present team. I just
오버보나 어이 로모니 정설비키 어이 양고시지 해다다 지저르시다 완랄람 나이 자고지도보나 음칭 유다에서 몸에서 지도 kum마등죠 호장지 멍야치다 호장지 무초비다 호장지 란다니다 이제 너무 마음만이도가 완치사 멍양다 초다 에고 에텔란데 그지하 그지하 근데 안지다 뭐라 근데 저건 나더나 인생어 이제 같은 심은 거 저건 나다라 가돌라 조토나 조 세팅이야 조소도나 조 같은 심은 거 줄로 이제 난데 저도지 에데오 지난 짐에 그마지도나 시앙시지 체가다 초다도나 에토에 리톨레도 체가모리아 엘리토다 도거나 호장하 에데난 첨초다보다 가도지하
Ajikali Nagalande Night Carnival Korea laga spirit to pal na hoigina leterahi bishi hoyase gambling aro mutuhi bishi July na celebrate kuranimide kunuba jagate du organizer kanbra timing bi maintain na kurina ratpar carnival kura laga bhi huni paise night carnival opor publican ki koi IP reporter atona logo prasawo
Itia dinte supermarket te flower kan dalina ekdum sundor dikhi ase hoilebi rati te night superman kan aina ate moila site te aro night carnival suru hoi jabo night carnival Nagaland te night carnival laga history saise koile poila first time dido ekta bal objective organizers kan hoilebi ekta bal objective loina family gathering noilebi ekta social aro cultural ekta event inega kurigina ekta festive spirit itu ekta uthai dibo nimite night carnival tu suru kurigina aise kintu kurigina aha tu itia night carnival laga culture saise koile gambling aro itu mudu bikri kura lagai itia bisi dikhi pai ase ইয়াতে মই আজি সুপাৰ মাৰ্কেটে কাৰা খুৰি কিনা ইটো আজিকালি নাইট কাৰ্নিভেল যা লগা একলা খোৱা নহয় বুলিবি এতিয়া নাগালেণ্ড লগা সব চাইছি কইলে সব ডিস্ট্রিক্টে বি অর্গানাইজার্স কান আলাগ আলাগ হইনা নাইট কার্নিভেল টু একদম ফেস্টিভেল নিচিনা মানি কিনা একটা ডেট বি ফিক্স নাই টাইমিং বি ফিক্স নাই ইনিকা কৰিনা এতিয়া মোৱা নাইট কাৰ্নিভেল লগা কালচাৰটো যাই আছে কিন্তু এতিয়া আজিকালি নাইট কাৰ্নিভেল লগা কালচাৰ চাইছি কইলে ফ্যামিলি বাচ্চা কান কি বি লইনা ইনিকা নাইট কাৰ্নিভেল টিভি আইউলে নাপাৰা হৈছে
এটা কাৰণে মান আছে আৰু চাই থাকিবি হৰ্ণবিল টিভি